Today is Thursday, February the 15th, 2024. This is one of 3 videos for RMA 23-095 on the returned PCM1DCE2450. And what we have done in this video, we've actually changed our setup so that now we can draw 80 amps at low voltage, high current, so that we can actually see the CT providing the correct current feedback that translates into the correct field loss level that will be compared against the field loss threshold. Let's go really quick through the setup. So we bring in 480 volts AC from the wall. We go through the variac. We come all the way to have 480 volts on the primary of our transformer. Then the secondary of the transformer, it's the maximum voltage is 12 volts. Right now we're measuring 11.75, and we have configured our transformer as a center tap. So we have a center tap and we have L1 and L2. Right now I'm measuring between the center tap and L1, and I measure 11.75 volts. But if I say in L1 and I go to the other line, I have 12.8 or 12.18. So this will be what will be generating my output, either L1 and CT or L2 and CT. We have our current command, the 0 to 10 command here, the 0 to 10. We do have our clamp monitoring the AC input current. We have a clamp to monitor the DC output current, and we're going to have a differential probe that will give us our rectified output in both polarities, in both directions. And we're going to have also a the burden resistor that rectifies this signal from the rectifier. We're going to have our delay angle command. We're going to have our voltage feedback or DC output, and we're going to look at the AC input current. And the first video, it's basically our setup. We have our enable switch, and we also have our polarity switch. And the second video, we're going to show how we transition and how we bring in the current all the way to 80 amps, and we're going to show the current feedback. And then on the third video, we're going to show how this current feedback makes it into, let's come this way and let's walk the circuit. I'm going to show how the CT takes that signal over to the CR400 that has a burden resistor. This circuit rectifies the current from the CT. We use a burden resistor to get a voltage that is proportional to it. We send that to the FSB, the scaling board, so that we bring in 0 to 1 volts into J5 positions 1 and 2. And that is the level that gets compared against R1 in the field loss. Right now the field loss is set at maximum of 2 volts. And I'm going to ask Tony to adjust it to half a volt and then just bring it back. This is arbitrarily, so it can go between 2. Did you go to minimum, Tony? And he's got it at 0, and we notice that the LED changes. So let's just bring it back right now to 1.5, Tony, or 2 volts. Just bring it to maximum. So this is the end of this video.